I never thought one night could unravel everything we built. One careless, drunken moment, soaked in regret and ego, managed to shatter the foundation of a love that once felt untouchable. I said something that can't be taken back. Words so sharp, they cut through years of laughter, comfort, and unwavering devotion. If I could go back, I'd scream at that version of myself, shake her out of the haze, drag her away from the alcohol and the whispers in her head. But there's no reverse button in life. There's only the wreckage. And my name etched into it. Emily, 30 years old, the woman who destroyed the one thing that was real. For 3 years, I was married to Luke. The kind of man you don't stumble upon twice in one lifetime. Steady like stone, selfless without show, the quiet kind of strong that doesn't need applause. He ran a small business, always on his feet, always tired, but never too tired for me. He remembered how I liked my coffee, always brought me the extra blanket without being asked, showed up before I even realized I needed someone. He gave me peace in a world that thrived on chaos. And at first, I was overwhelmed with gratitude. I felt safe in his presence, grounded, understood. He was my home. But over time, something began to change. I don't know exactly when it started. Maybe during long brunches with my friends, as they shared wild, reckless stories of passion. The kind of love that burns fast and bright. They spoke of spontaneous kisses in rain-soaked alleys, arguments that ended in laughter and messy makeups under moonlight. Or maybe it was a curated perfection of strangers online, golden hour photos, stolen glances, fairy tale proposals. I started to compare. Quiet stability began to feel dull. Love without drama started to feel like absence. And that doubt began to grow, like a whisper that turned into a roar, until I could no longer hear the truth. I questioned everything. Was I still in love? Did I even deserve the kind of unwavering love Luke gave so freely? And then came the night I wish I could erase. A friend's bachelorette party, loud music, too many drinks, too many voices feeding the cracks inside me. I got drunk, not fun drunk, but reckless, bitter, spiraling. By the time I stumbled through our front door, Luke was there, calm, gentle, ready to help me to bed like always. And I shattered him. I looked him in the eyes and slurred the cruelest sentence I've ever spoken. I'm not attracted to you anymore. Just like that. No warning. No context. No filter. A knife without hesitation. The next morning, I woke up with my head pounding and my heart sinking. The memory came back in pieces, sharp and unforgiving. Luke was sitting at the edge of bed, quiet, staring at the floor like someone had died. And, in a way, something had. He didn't scream, didn't throw blame, just turned to me with glassy eyes and whispered, "Is that really how you feel?" I tried to fix it, panicked, desperate, fumbling with apologies. But you can't unbreak a heart. He stood up, nodded once, and walked away. Not from the room. From us. What followed was worse than a fight. It was silence. Cold. Clinical. He moved through our home like a stranger, like he'd already begun erasing me from his life. No shared glances. No light touches. No jokes. Just a growing void where love used to live. I tried to reach him in every way I knew. I cooked his favorite meals, left notes, played the songs we used to slow dance to in the kitchen. One night, I reached out in the dark, hoping that maybe, just maybe, touch could bring us back. But he didn't move, didn't even look at me. His voice was flat. "Not tonight. Emily. Maybe some other time." And something in me cracked again. Only this time, I didn't stay. I told myself I needed air, space, time. But the truth? I was running from the guilt, from the look in his eyes, from the shell of myself that I'd become. That's when I met someone else. He was the opposite of Luke. Loud, flirtatious, full of energy and heat. He told me I was beautiful. Asked nothing of me except laughter. I let him talk. I let him get close. I let him kiss me. And in that moment, I destroyed what little was left. Because outside the bar window, I saw Luke, sitting alone in his car, watching. He didn't come inside, didn't confront me. He just rolled up the window and drove away. And with him, my world left too. The next morning, he came home, calm, composed, heartbreak worn like armor. And I'll never forget his words. You made it clear last night that you don't respect me or our marriage. I begged him, cried, told him it meant nothing, that I was drunk, lost, but his eyes were different now. Not angry, just empty. I need time to think, he said. He left and never returned. It's been 6 months. Luke has moved on. He's seeing someone new. She's beautiful, smart, kind. She makes him laugh, makes him glow. I see it in photos. I hear about it through mutual friends. She's everything I'm not anymore. Me? I'm alone. My friends stopped calling. Even my own mother couldn't look me in the eyes without her voice cracking. You had what most women dream of, Emily, and you threw it away. She was right. There's no dramatic ending here. No miracle reconciliation. No redemption arc. Just a slow, heavy ache of regret. I live with it every day. The weight of knowing I had something rare, something real, and I let it slip through my fingers for a moment of doubt and a mouthful of poisoned words. If there's anything you take from my story, let it be this. Hold tight to what's good. Don't trade quiet loyalty for loud illusions. Because once it's gone, no apology, no kiss, no tear-filled confession will ever be enough to bring it back.